St Peters Lutheran College has been providing excellence in Christian co-education for the last 75 years. During that time, we've grown and evolved, making the reasons to attend our Indooroopilly campus seemingly endless. While we could go on for days, we've whittled our list down to 10. So watch on to find out why you should become part of the St Peters family. St Peters is more than just a college. It's a place where everyone is welcome from the moment they enrol. Our students and their families are what drive us. We want them to have access to the best academic, music, sporting and extracurricular activities possible. Opportunities that challenge minds, nurture hearts and build futures by opening countless doors along the way. We host multiple community engagement events throughout the year, and our service learning programs teach students the importance of caring for the wider community. By instilling this from the primary years up, we have extended our college community well beyond our campus grounds to include people and companies from around the state, the country, and the world. The saying goes, once a St Peters student, always a St Peters student. Our teachers and staff work hard to establish a strong connection between all St Peters members, with lines of communication that stay open long past our Year 12's graduation day. The St Peters Old Scholars Association, or SPOSA, maintain a close-knit alumni network, with old scholars regularly invited to return to the college for events or to get involved in campus life once again. Our biannual college magazine, Plus Ultra, ensures that all members of the St Peters community can stay up to date with St Peters news, wherever they are in the world. Plus Ultra can be accessed online through our website, and additional stories are posted regularly via our social media channels, on our blog, and in weekly newsletters to parents and staff. At St Peters, co-education is the norm from prep to Year 12. We believe that students learn best when they learn together, pushing each other to succeed and supporting each other along the way. From the primary years through junior high and into the senior school, our students complete academic studies together, take part in STEAM extracurricular activities like robotics together, and form multiple chorale, strings and band ensembles. While our co-curricular sport activities are split into AIC for boys and QGSSA for girls, our students take great delight in being able to cheer each other on from the sidelines, proving that the college spirit is equal and alive, even though the game at hand may be separate. Learning at St Peters doesn't just take place in a class setting. Our extensive extracurricular opportunities encourage students to step out of their shells to perform and produce shows, draw on their creative strengths, and take their skills to the world stage, whether they be in areas of the arts, music, robotics, business, and beyond. Our outdoor education programs are second to none. They include camps, excursions, overseas tours, and the iconic Ironbark experience, a 5-week immersive farm stay for our Year 9 students. At Ironbark, our students live and grow together, relying on teamwork, communication, and commitment, rather than the distractions that technology can sometimes present. They build on personal character strengths identified in early junior high years and emerge from the experience ready to tackle their senior years of schooling. The heartbeat of our college is the gracious love of God. Our college is a Christ-centered community, and everyone, staff, students, and parents, are treated with care, dignity, and respect. We encourage those in our community to live out God's love through acts of service and by gathering together to celebrate and share the gospel. The St Peters Chapel is the centerpiece of our college. Our ministry team, students, boarders, old scholars, and the St Peters Lutheran Church all gather there to worship. Plus, it is the site of many of our whole of college events, like Founders Day and the annual Multicultural Parade, where all year levels and interest groups come together to celebrate what makes us uniquely St Peters. The care and support that is on offer to all of our students through our pastoral care program well and truly extends to our borders. From Year 6, boarding students proudly call St Peters a home away from home. St Peters boarders come from rural and regional Queensland, interstate and overseas. Both girls and boys boarding operate as a family would, allowing continuity for siblings and a supportive group of brothers and sisters for students who come from only child households. Our heads of boarding, boarding residents, the ministry team, and counselling and support staff ensure that our boarders always have someone in their court if they need it. They also have access to the college's cafe, laundry, health centre and state-of-the-art facilities after normal school hours. The St Peters sport and music programs are recognised as one of the best school programs in Australia. Plus, they've also achieved an international reputation thanks to our student and old scholar successes. St Peters is home to the St Peters Western Swim Club, the nation's leading swimming club, plus we cater for a range of elite level athletes who represent both the college and themselves all around the world. Our music program and state-of-the-art performing arts centre regularly attracts attention from high-profile musicians and ensembles. Many of these visiting ensembles invite our students to share the stage with them. Plus, our students also have opportunities to tour the world, playing in iconic locations and making meaningful connections along the way. In our academic operations, there are multiple exchange and immersion programs our students can take advantage of. Our language studies begin in prep. Students and their families have the option to host exchange students as they progress through the year levels, and by the time our students reach the senior school, they can participate in cultural exchange programs themselves, gaining real-world first-hand experience. St Peters is on the world's technology-driven pulse. We know that our students will be working in environments driven by innovation and technology, so we work hard to ensure that their foundations in these areas are solid. A focus on STEAM subjects begins in the primary years, where students can learn to code in our all-purpose built Sparks lab. Our e-learning and information technology teams ensure that all students are supported and that they all have access to the latest learning technologies, such as wireless displays, tablet-based learning, and flexible classrooms. In junior high and the senior school, students can join the robotics club. Our robotics students compete at RoboCup and FIRST technology competitions all around Australia and the world. St Peters students achieve greatness no matter where their interests lie. We understand that not all of our students are STEAM, humanities or arts minded, and that's why we cater for everyone with our multiple academic pathways options. The St Peters Primary Years follows the International Baccalaureate Primary Years program, a curriculum focused on inquiry-based learning and critical thinking. In the senior years, our students can choose to study the International Baccalaureate program, the QCAA curriculum, vocational education, or a combination of these options. St Peters students can complete Certificate 3, 4, or diploma level qualifications in a number of areas, and they can commence university studies while completing Year 11 and 12. Our college motto is at the centre of all that we do. Whether demonstrated by our incredible staff, who work hard to ensure that every student learns every day, or through the quality of programs on offer across all sub-schools and year levels, we are always aiming ever higher for the sake of our community. St Peters has been providing excellence in Christian co-education since 1945, and we're not looking to give up on that anytime soon. Our students' needs are paramount. Everyone who works at St Peters is committed to doing their part to ensure that our students are set for the future, whatever that might look like, based on their individual strengths and dreams. Similarly, our students adopt Plus Ultra with excitement and pride. We're immensely proud of all that they achieve.